Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you all are good. This lesson is also from the chapter number 6 solutions. The main objective of this lesson is after the lesson you will be able to define concentration of solutions, differentiate between concentrated and dilute solutions, and explain the concentration unit percentage. So, the topic is concentration units. First of all, you should know the definition of concentration unit. Concentration word means the amount or the quantity, but the amount or quantity of what? The quantity of a solute in a given amount of a solvent or solution is called concentration of solution. In chemistry term, the concentration units are of the amount of or the quantity of a solute in a given amount of a solvent or solution. It is called concentration of solution. So, the concentration of solution, it is expressed in many units. Now first of all, you should know the difference between dilute and concentrated solution. Dilute and concentrated solution. In English, the word dilute means little quantity and concentrated mean more quantity. It has thick solution. But in chemistry, what is meant by dilute solution and what is meant by concentrated solution? Look at the picture. Two beakers are shown in this picture. The one beaker having a smaller amount of solute in a given amount of a solvent, and the second picture, it contains larger amount of a solute in a that given specific amount of a solvent. Notice that the amount of a solvent in both liquids, in both solutions or in both beaker, that is fixed. For example, we take 1 dm cube of water, 1 decimeter cube or 1 liter of water, and we add small amount of a solute in first beaker and large amount of a solute in second beaker. The pink ball shows the amount of a solute in it. So the first beaker contain lesser quantity of solute in it and the second beaker contain larger quantity. So the first beaker having lower quantity or smaller amount of solute in a large amount of a solvent, it is called dilute solution. And second beaker, it contain large amount of a solute in that particular solvent, it is called concentrated solution. So concentrated solution, it has more amount of a solute. Now the second picture shows the same phenomena. The volume of liquid is the same. For example, I have told you that 1 liter of water is taken in both the beakers, but the number of atoms or molecules or mole, quantity of solute may be expressed in the in gram, may be expressed in a mole, whatever the quantity is there, but the quantity is more in concentrated solution but less in dilute solution. In daily life example, take a glass full of water and add 1 tablespoon of a sugar in it, and take another glass full of water and add 3 tablespoons of a sugar in it. Which one is more concentrated? Which one gain the more taste of sugar? The one which is more concentrated, the one which has 3 tablespoons of a sugar. And the one the first glass which has 1 tablespoon of a sugar, it has lesser it is lesser sugary. Why? Because it has less concentration of solute in it, so it is dilute solution. So in dilute solution, comparatively solvent is larger, small amount of a solute, and it is dissolved in that fixed amount of a solvent, but comparatively the solvent seems to in a larger quantity. Then this is the concentration. So the concentration may be less, concentration may be greater, but what are the units? Different units to express the concentration units. I have written the 6 concentration units. The first unit is the very common unit is percentage. The second unit is molarity. Third unit is molality. Fourth unit is mole fraction. Fifth unit is parts per million. Sixth unit is parts per billion. But in your 9th class, you only read first two unit of concentration, percentage and molarity is in your course. So what is percentage? Percentage as this is a similar percentage as you are familiar with the percentage in maths. Percentage mean parts per 100 part of 100. So percentage of solution, what is meant by percentage of solution? Percentage of solution means mass of solute or volume of solute that is dissolved in 100 gram or 100 centimeter cube of a solution. Take 100 gram of a solution or 100 centimeter cube of a solution. Now how much mass of solute is there or how much volume of solute is there, that is predicted on the basis of percentage unit. So what are the four ways to express the percentage of solution? What are the four ways to express the percentage unit? There are these are the four units which are based on mass and volume of a solute in 100 part of a solution. 100 part of a solution mean 100 gram of a solution or 100 centimeter cube of a solution. 100 gram of a solution or 100 centimeter cube of a solution. How much mass is there or how much volume is there? So on the basis of mass and volume, we express the percentage of a solution in these four ways: percentage mass by mass, percentage volume by volume, percentage mass by volume, and percentage volume by mass. So what is percentage mass by mass? Percentage mass by mass is expressed by percentage m by m. So here the concentration of solute and concentration of a solvent, it is expressed in unit gram. Gram is the unit of mass. Mass has many units: gram, milligram, kilogram, but in this formula you only have to write the mass, the unit of mass in gram. Unit of mass gram. So here the mass of percentage is equal to percentage mass by mass is equal to mass of solute in gram divided by mass of solution in gram into 100. On numerator it is solute and in denominator it is always solution. Don't write solvent here. First, in numerator it is always solute and in numerator it is always solution in all four categories. So what is the example of this category or this type? If you dissolve 10 gram of NaCl in 100 gram and 90 gram of water to make 100 gram of a solution, 10 gram is solute NaCl, 90 gram water is solvent, total mass of solution is 100 gram. So what is the concentration of solution? Concentration of solution will be 10% mass by mass. This 10 value is of solute. This 10 value is of solute that is present in 100 gram of a solution. Whole 100 gram of a solution contain 10 gram of NaCl. That's why it is expressed by 10% m by m. So commercially available concentrated sulfuric acid has 98% mass by mass. It is written on bottle, sulfuric acid bottle. So what is meant by 98% mass by mass? Now you can expand this percentage in term of sentence. 98, it is actually the concentration of sulfuric acid. In whole 100 gram of sulfuric acid solution, 98 gram of sulfuric acid is dissolved. In whole 100 gram of sulfuric acid solution, 98 gram of sulfuric acid is dissolved. So this the value with percentage is actually the mass of solute in 100 gram of solution. Next category or next way to express the percentage is percentage volume by volume, which is expressed by percentage V by V. Percentage V by V. Here the volume, here we are using the unit of volume of solute. Here we are using the unit of volume of solution. So the unit of volume must be in this formula centimeter cube. The unit of volume must be in centimeter cube. So the volume of solute in centimeter cube divided by the volume of solution in centimeter cube into 100, this gives the percentage volume by volume. So same same concept or same compulsion is there. On numerator there is solute, and in denominator there must be a solution, because solution, it is a part of solution. Solute is the part of solution. That's why we have written solute on numerator and solution on denominator, and multiplied by 100, it gives the percentage. For example, if you add 10 centimeter cube of ethyl alcohol in sufficient amount of a water to make it 100 centimeter cube of a solution, the whole solution become 100 centimeter cube, and in that solution 10 centimeter cube of ethyl alcohol is added. So what will be the concentration of ethyl alcohol in this solution? So the concentration of ethyl alcohol in this solution is 10% V by V, 10% volume by volume. 10 centimeter cube ethyl alcohol and 100 centimeter cube is whole solution ethyl alcohol plus water. And we have read about the rectified spirit in previous lectures, which is obtained by the process fermentation, which is 95% V by V ethyl alcohol. Now what is meant by 95% V by V ethyl alcohol? Now you can easily expand this statement. 95% mean 95 ml or centimeter cube of ethyl alcohol. It is dissolved in sufficient amount of a water to make it 100 centimeter cube of a solution. The whole solution is 100 centimeter cube, and in 100 centimeter cube 95 centimeter cube is ethyl alcohol and the remaining is water. So this concentration would be 95% V by V ethyl alcohol. Now third category is percentage mass by volume. First of all, you should note that 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 ml milliliter. So you can write centimeter cube, you can write milliliter in the term of volume. When you are write volume, so along with volume you can write centimeter cube, you can also write ml, because both are the same unit. 1 ml is equal to 1 centimeter cube. So the next category or next way to express the percentage of solution is percentage mass by volume, which is expressed by percentage m by v. What is meant by percentage m by v? It is mass of solute in gram, and by v, v mean volume of solution in centimeter cube. So solute, we have to take the mass of solute and we have to take the volume of solution. So this is the different concentration unit. When you take the mass of solute in gram divided by the volume of solution in centimeter cube into 100, this would give the mass, percentage mass by volume. For example, I want to dissolve 10 gram of NaCl in a sufficient amount of water to make it 100 centimeter cube of a solution. I have taken 10 gram of NaCl, but I have to make it 100 centimeter cube of a solution, because volume of solution must be in centimeter cube. So in 100 centimeter cube of a solution, how much NaCl is dissolved? 10 gram. So the concentration is expressed by 10% mass by volume, m by v. So concentration expressed by 10% mass by volume. Now the last percentage, the last way to express the percentage is percentage volume by mass, which is the reverse of the third one. We have to take the volume of solute in centimeter cube and mass of solution in gram. It is the reverse of point number 3. So and multiply volume of solute in centimeter cube and mass of solution in gram and multiplied by 100. This would give percentage volume by mass. Volume for solute and mass for solution. So if we dissolve 10 centimeter cube of ethyl alcohol in a sufficient amount of water to make it 100 gram of a solution, now the whole solution become 100 gram, and out of 100 gram of a solution, 10 centimeter cube is ethyl alcohol, which has been dissolved to make it 100 gram. So the solution would be 10% V by M. So in this lecture we have read about the 4 percentage units. The main topic is the concentration units. In among concentration unit we have read about 4 concentration units, which is the percentage unit, which is expressed in the 4 terms, 4 ways: percentage m by m, percentage v by v, percentage m by v, percentage v by m. Now students, you have to tell the you have to complete the statement simply, the one line answer. I have written the 4 different concentrations, the same concentration you have read in it in this lecture. So you have to expand this concentration. You have to expand this concentration in a sentence for what is meant by 0.85% m by v, 2.5% m by m, 7.5% v by v, 4.7% v by m. Very simple, very easy question. You have to tell me the complete answer of these 4 ways of concentration percentage. You can ask any question related to the topic. Thank you so much.